Jackie, it's been a couple months since I've seen you. How's it going?
It's going good.
Yeah?
Not a lot happening, but I'm going to be going on a tour in a little bit and I'm excited.
I know you have a new album coming out that's so exciting. Tell me about the album. You're singing movie songs, right?
Yes. Well, I'm singing movie songs on this album that I'm making, and it's really fun and exciting. And most of the songs are songs that I grew up with, like Music of the Night from the Phantom of the Opera, and that was a song that started it all for me. And it's also from my favorite movie, and there's also Reflection, one of my favorite Disney songs from the Disney movie Mulan. And so, to me, it says a lot about me, and I love it.
And tell us what the album's called.
The album is called Songs from the Silver Screen, and it's coming out on October 2nd, which will be this Tuesday.
Very exciting, very exciting. And I was listening, and your brother Jake sings on the album, and he's really great. I've known Jake since I have met you, and I never knew he could sing. How long has he been singing for?
He hasn't sang very much. He sang in school talent shows, but that's basically it. And he has some YouTube videos up, but other than that, he hasn't really sang professionally except for the CD, which was really exciting for him.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. You sounded great.
Thanks.
Was it fun singing with your brother?
It was very fun, especially the song. The song was "I See the Light" from the Disney movie Tangled, and so that was a really, really good song to do a duet with my brother especially. And I love Jacob, and I think that he's got a lot of talent, but I don't think he'll be proceeding in singing, only because I don't think it's his thing. Or at least he decided that.
Okay. Yeah, he likes acting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Your whole family's so talented. I'm sure you'll all end up in showbiz someday. So you told me you're going on the Today Show and other national shows soon to promote your album. How much fun are you excited about that?
I am very excited, and it's going to be so much fun to see some of my old friends, because I hadn't seen them in a while. And
your friends Kathy Lee and Hoda, right?
Yeah.
Those are big time names to be friends with.
I'm excited. They're always fun to be with.
Yeah, and you of course got your start on AGT. Have you been watching that show?
I've only seen a little bit of it, and from what I've seen, it's cool.
It's definitely a cool show, very fun. Howard's on it now. He's wild, very fun. So not only are you an amazing singer, you're now a model. I walked into Guess, and there you are. You're all over magazines. You're the face of Guess Kids. What's it like being a model?
Well, for me, modeling was really fun, and I was very shy in the beginning, but then it got a lot easier because it was through 2 days, and it was really fun and a lot more different than I expected. I didn't expect it to be as fun as it was, and I expected it to be fun, but just not as fun as it was. And I loved all the clothes, and it was really honored to be a Guess Kid.
Yeah, definitely. The clothes would be really fun, super girly. It's probably pretty hard though too, because you have to hold poses and stand still. Is it tough?
No, because most of the time they ask me to move so that they could get kind of the moving positions. But I'd assume that if I had to stay in one position, it would be a little bit more difficult.
Gotcha. Very cool. And not only are you a model and a singer, you're now an actress. You're starring in a movie with Robert Redford.
Yeah.
My mom always had a crush on Robert. You probably didn't. You're too young for that. But what was it like working with Robert?
Well, it was my first movie, and so I was really scared, and it was all new to me. But the people were great, and Robert Redford is such a legend, and so it was such an honor to have been able to work on my first film with him, and so it was really great, and I'd love to do it again because he's so sweet and down to earth and nice.
When does the movie come out? When can we see it?
It should be coming out in sometime in March next year.
Okay. So we have a couple more months to wait.
Yeah.
Very exciting. So what have you been up to recently? Your dad tells me that he assures me that you have lots of downtime and you're just a normal kid, which we know. I love your dad, your whole family. You're great. So what do you do for fun with your family when you're here home?
Well, I usually play with my friends and my family and my pets, and I love jumping on the trampoline, and I love swimming, but I know I can't do that now. But
I know, it's cold. And you'll be back in Pittsburgh once you start touring. You're going on tour, you mentioned, and once you go on tour, you'll stop back in Pittsburgh, right? What's it like performing in your hometown?
it's really nice because the crowd cheers for you pretty loud, and they're really nice and enthusiastic, and I love, it's just really rewarding to me to hear them, people scream, period, for me. It's really excited, so.
What goals do you have for your future now that you've done so much at a young age?
My goal is to be super famous and meet some people like George Lopez, and yeah.
That's the person you want to meet, George Lopez, of all the people out there.
Yeah.
Really? We gotta get that hooked up. Yeah, let's get that out there. What's your favorite thing to do in Pittsburgh?
My favorite thing to do is to go shopping at the malls and eat at special restaurants. Well, not special, just like, Applebee's, but it's,
You like Applebee's? I do
yeah.
too. Well, thank you so much for coming in today. It's always a pleasure to have you. I haven't seen you for a while, so it's great. And good luck with everything. I'll be watching.
Thank you.
All right.